Alright, let's do this. Where's my book? What's good, everyone? Welcome to the Kpop Findings. My name is Jeff, and today we're going to be checking out Taeyeon's new album, Something New, and some of his album tracks. I'm also introducing something new, no pun intended, and recommending some of my personal favorites toward the end. Again, all URLs are in the description below for your convenience. So grab your Jack Skellington merch, albums, and let's see what we found. There we go. Let's see what we found. I need more Taeyeon albums. Let's start this off with something new. Okay, for the record, this is a spoiler alert, so if you haven't seen the music video in full, definitely look at it before you hear this. I thought she had bodies in the suitcases because after every time she like fought somebody, there were more suitcases. So I was like, yo, SM, what are you doing? It's like, no, but it turned out it's just some random, but it is censored, so I don't know what's going on. When she like throws away the money and stuff, I don't know. But it was a super badass music video. I'm pretty sure she had a stunt double because on the angles she has, doesn't show her face. So that's what I'm thinking. But she probably does do a couple dodges in the elevator scene because you see her face and the dude's like swinging at her. But yeah, okay. Onto the actual songs. So Something New stands out in a lot of ways. Typically, Taeyeon has a lot of songs that have strong vocals where she belts out a note, whether it's really high or just really long. The song's a little bit different. There's no moment where she really belts out notes or kind of shows off her vocal ability. There's a lot of na-na-na-na-nas in the chorus where she introduces them and kind of like replaces where she would have a strong vocal note. This makes for one of her more relaxed songs, not like an OST or a ballad where it's kind of slower. This is still up tempo, still pretty smooth, but just still more relaxed than usual. Some songs that I would recommend that are similar to this one would be Rain. Rain is definitely a slower paced, I would say even a jazzy type of beat. But it's still got that a little bit of an up-tempo, definitely still relaxed. Wind, Wind, Wind in this album is also really close to Something New, and it has a catchy chorus, and it has a pretty upbeat part. I think Wind, Wind, Wind might be my second favorite in this album, which is because it's really good. This definitely has a close feel to Something New. The tracks in this album don't really deviate too much from each other, and most of them don't have that signature high note. Circus is another song in the album that has a soft, but still upbeat tempo. It's definitely different from Something New. So if you wanted something different, you'll definitely get it out of this song. The first song that comes off the top of the head would be Taeyeon and Dean's Starlight. That would be a really good song to recommend. This matches Circus. Both are on the soft end, but with having like Dean, if you don't know, Dean's a male artist who definitely does some softer tracks too. Between Dean and Taeyeon's voice in this song, they match really well, and it brings like a new element to the song, rather than just having a female vocal. After hearing this song, I also thought of Yoona's When the Wind Blows. I feel like When the Wind Blows could almost be an OST song. It is, my bad. But it's a good song and has like solid similarities. I would even say Red Velvet's Time to Love and Automatic have a similar vibe to Circus. I mentioned a lot of SM artists, but I feel that this has a lot of SM feelings. They're not completely ballad types, like SM has a lot of, but it has that smoothness that SM does all the time. Taeyeon is always switching stuff on us with her albums, and a lot of them are just super left field. However, she is really well known for both her OSTs, her high notes, and her ballad songs. She does, in the very beginning, she did mainly ballads and OSTs. Just a couple of her really good OSTs are I Love You from Athena, Goddess of War. A really sad drama. I cannot finish it. I will finish it. And also Closer from To the Beautiful You. Yes, The Beautiful You is definitely an older drama. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It has Minho in it too, from SHINee, so I think Susie's in it too? Susie's in it too. From Miss A, Susie's in it too. So it's not bad. It's pretty good. If I were to relate other songs and different artists to some of her OSTs, IOI's Downpour, yes, another sad song. I'm also still kind of like really tight that I picked up IOI's members after they disbanded. That was a 4. Yeah. But also G-Dragon's Untitled is something I would also pair. It's a little different. It's got a different voice to it, especially because G-Dragon also has a really unique voice that you can't. It's hard to kind of emulate. So it's different from Taeyeon's, but it also has some similarities. I feel Taeyeon's songs are really different considering her voice. Her voice stands out a lot, and I don't think it's something you can kind of get the same vibes from a lot of male artists, which is why I didn't mention a lot. I will keep researching and finding songs that have kind of a slower vibe, more of a groove vibe, and kind of less rap from male artists, so you guys can also get that perspective. I do have to mention I Got Love.
Yeah, so honey, 눈앞에 존재, 넌 살아 움직이는데 뭐가 맺히해, 널 더 알고 싶어, 좀 말해봐 why you baby, 우주 같은 네 안으로 네.
I Got Love is such a left field song from Taeyeon. Like, you have the typical like upbeat, maybe some jazzy, maybe some soft, maybe some ballad tracks, but then I Got Love just bops you over the head really, really hard. They say that I Got Love was described as a pop R&B song with elements of trap. That combination alone is really, really weird, but it works so well. A lot of people don't like it because it's so left field from her. There are definitely some really interesting standout instrumentals and instruments that I can't really even identify. So if you want something new, you didn't like something new, definitely check it out. Check it out. I can definitely spend hours on Taeyeon's songs. She has like 4 albums? 5? She has a bunch of singles too, so there's so many songs I can talk about. And clearly, there's a chance that I might like her. There's just a little chance. But I also don't cover songs with high notes or her really strong vocals in this video. I'll have a list with a bunch of URLs in the description below that have her high notes, that have her longer notes, and just some personal favorites I have. But these are just my findings, my opinions. Let me know your findings and opinions in the comment section below. I personally hope I can meet Taeyeon one day. I'm down to meet any member of SNSD. I'm a big fan, and it'd be really amazing. Who are your favorite groups or idols? And have you met them yet? Let me know in your comments below. If you haven't met them yet, I hope you do meet them, because it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing. But also, don't be creepy. Just be normal. Just you know, like hi. Okay, that was kind of creepy. Just be normal. Don't like. You can bug out. I bugged out. I met a couple idols. I'll maybe share those stories in the future videos. But yeah. Try to be normal. And always remember, share your findings, this video, and anything else to your friends and people you know. I guess. Till next time. Oh, wait. So, I haven't forgotten about guy groups. I will definitely do a bunch of them soon. I haven't done any throwbacks, but the next video will be a throwback. So, stay tuned for that. Alright. Now we're really done. Later, guys.
눈도 별처럼 네 마음을 따라 또 너의 곁을 맴돌지 Step 난 어지러워